Hey, what's up, everybody? Najir here from Big O Bell Media at the Royal Rumble 2024 here in Tampa, Florida. I am with the amazing, I really don't have, come on now. The world-renowned Natalya. Natalya, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
It's not a Rumble without you.
Well, I've been so lucky to be a part of every women's Royal Rumble, and I just feel like I've never taken one of them for granted. To be a part of the first one was huge, and it was historical, and I'm just so lucky that I get to work with so many amazing women, from legends to women in NXT to women on the main roster. It's just truly for me, it's such an honor.
Yeah, and also I just want to take a second to reflect back to a post that really touched me as you reflected back on your career. Looking back and even reiterating that post, just what has it meant to just have this longevity, as you mentioned, working with so many different generations of superstars, not just only being a worker, but being an influence in the community, taking that all in. What does that mean to you?
For me, I'm so lucky that I get to be a part of this industry that I love. Of course, I was born and raised in a crazy big wrestling family, the Hart family, and for me, I've always admired my family so much, from what my grandfather built, having the Hart House, and he started the Dungeon, which I still try to honor and pay tribute to today. What my grandfather passed on to his kids, Brett and Owen. What Stu passed on to my dad and Davey Boy and Dynamite, and now what I'm doing as a woman in WWE. It's such an honor, and I've been with WWE for 17 uninterrupted years, and I'm blown away that I've been here so long, but I also feel like I've just been having so much fun.
That's good.
Meeting people from every walk of life, having the time of my life and living my dreams, and feeling I feel like our fans, no matter where I am in the world, I never feel alone, because we have such a great group of fans.
Yeah, community for sure. I want to talk about the term that I don't really like, but just for lack of better terminology right now, the forbidden door. What you do in terms of the training, having superstars independent level, folks from other promotions, and this is nothing but a good time, but it's also a lot of hard work. When you talk about establishing that community along with your husband, talk about that process.
Well, for me, I love wrestling, and I love people that love wrestling. And on my days off, my husband and I, we run a workshop. One day a week. It's the only day that we have really to run this workshop on Wednesday nights, and we have it at our ring. We call it the Dungeon. It's my way of giving. It's TJ and I. It's our way. It's our love letter to pro wrestling, because pro wrestling has given me and my family and TJ so much, and so it's our way of giving back. And it's not something. The Dungeon isn't something you can sign up for, but it's you got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows us. And so, we have such an amazing group of friends, from Moose to Angelo Dawkins to Liv Morgan to Shotzi to Raquel Rodriguez. So many different people have come and trained with us. B-Fab, Ashanti the Adonis. I'm just trying to think. The Khan. He's amazing. I know him by his wrestling. I always just call him Khan. But he's so talented. There's just so many great people. Apollo Crews. There's so many great people that work with us, and it's such an honor to have them. And I don't go, hey, you wrestle for someone else, you can't come in here.
Right.
If you're passionate about what you do,
come through.
We just love people that have passion, and it shows. And I love being able to inspire people, because I feel inspired when I watch. The other day I was watching Angelo Dawkins take on Ashanti, and I was like, damn, they're both shirts were sopping wet, and they were because they were working so hard, but to get somebody I know it's crazy, but Dawkins is on live events, he's on SmackDown, he's doing pay-per-views, he's doing appearances, and then to get him to come to our ring on his one day off that he has in the week and train. He drives 2 hours to get to us, 2 hours to get home, and works out for 3.5, 4 hours at a time. And I have to literally kick Angelo Dawkins out of the Dungeon, because I'm like, go. Because he wants to. He's a workhorse. He is a workhorse, and I think he's gonna blow everybody away when he gets his opportunity one day to really shine.
Amazing. You also would get some Dawkins on that new Montez and Bianca show coming to Hulu. He's very interesting. I got a chance to check it out a little early there. What an amazing person. It's almost like their adopted son, I would call him.
Yes, he's like my adopted son as well.
So listen, as a movie buff here, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. There's been rumors, and with the rumors comes excitement about you being a part of a Hart family movie. You spoke so much about your family in everything you do, not just now, but in everything you do. You talk about your family and your legacy. You walk through your family's legacy. To hear about this news gives me the tickles. Also heard that there's a production company already involved, Yale Productions. I would assume if you're a part of this project, I'd put you in a producer EP role as well. Is there anything else you can say? Is there any confirmation to this?
So there is something that I've been working on for a while now. It's not something that I've been working on just recently. It's something I've been working on for a while now, and I can't really confirm it, can't really deny it, but it's something very close to my heart.
Okay.
And anybody that knows me knows how special my family is to me, and our journey and our legacy, and being a female, being a part of this family. It's so yes, I can't confirm, I can't deny, but I'm really excited for a few things that we've got in the works, and I think we're going to blow everybody away.
Sounds good. Listen, I always meet you at wrestling events, but let's just go ahead and put that good energy in the air right now. I'll be seeing you at TIFF, Tribeca, South by Southwest. It's going to be one of those premieres where this is going to be coming out. I'll be right there waiting for you and cheering for you.
And I saw the Iron Claw, and I was like, I had no idea. I was texting Brett after I watched the movie, and I said, like, I really enjoyed the movie, and I thought, Chavo Guerrero, this is a shout out to Chavo.
Yeah.
Chavo killed it as far as training.
Yep, stunt coordinator.
He really did a phenomenal job. But I said to Brett, I'm like, the movie was so powerful and really, really touching. And Brett said that my grandfather actually introduced Fritz von Erich to wrestling.
Wow.
So my grandfather met Fritz von Erich when he was trying out for the Edmonton Eskimos.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey Fritz, you should get into wrestling." And so the rest is history. And Fritz von Erich and his family actually lived on my grandfather's property at the Hart House for like 6 months. And my grandfather broke him into the industry. So the hearts are truly connected to everyone.
Yes. Okay. Whew. I have to let you go. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be seeing you very soon.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
That was great.